Greetings, Scorpios. This is Damien with HK Readings, Healing Culture Tarot. Excuse me, and I'm here to do your January 2020 General Love Reading. This will be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and or Jupiter, so stay tuned to see if any of the messages resonate with you. I will be reading from the perspective of the Scorpio, but cross-watchers, feel free to take the story as it resonates, may it be in verse, okay? Y'all have to bear with me. There's been a reason I haven't done many videos in the past few days, particularly. Knocking on wood, because I'm going to say, I seldomly get sick, like, at all. But every now and then, I get a little something. I'm not sick right now. It's more or less my throat is killing me. The allergies from this intense weather change, my body just doesn't know what to do. So, for right now, just getting through some type of throat irritation or whatever. And best believe, boos, I have noticed that there's some work that clearly needs to be done also on my throat chakra. Whew, I'm figuring out those lessons. I don't know what I need to be speaking, what I'm holding in. Am I being too much about something? Like whatever it is, I'm gonna heal this. I'm gonna heal this throat here and get it in proper alignment. Many of y'all may be going through that too. Stay up on whatever is gonna make you feel better, whether it's, OTC, over the counter, or you have your natural remedies. Stay on that, y'all. Now, I just got a new deck here. This is Black Moon, the astrology cards from Susan Shepard. Some of you may be familiar. It's a beautiful deck. Wanted a new Oracle deck, and I love how big these cards are. Anywho, I literally just got it, so still learning them. We'll go on that journey together. Just want to show you what we have crowning here. This is number 42, South Node, Life's Debts. Now, of course, this energy, which I'm already noticing as I go through any of these cards, it really gives the full gist of the positive and negative aspects, provided, because it's an oracle card. So many people don't read oracle cards in reverse, as well as traditional tarot, but particularly oracle cards. So when you get the definition of these cards, you see both like together, like the good and the bad, and you're able to kind of meditate on the energy of where you feel it's going. Sorry, this is a lot for me, y'all, but I really want to get this Scorpio video out for you. Like, oh, my throat doesn't know what to do. What I'm intuiting here from South Node Life Debts, this is a card that's also akin to the Ten of Swords in traditional tarot. But the way I definitely see this is that there are some things that have ended here with you. Now this could be, and we're gonna see, but it could be a combination of you ending your attachments or connection to a certain person that's a part of an idea or a way of living that has continued to hold you back. We're not going to give all the credit to this one person. This person was, because we're talking about, this card is also about manifestations. And, people will manifest in our lives based on our karma, because this is a highly karmic card, Life's Debts. People manifest in our lives based on our karma, which, goes into what we're putting out, what we're allowing ourselves to accept, what we feel we deserve, just all of that, especially though what we put out into the world, good or bad. And with this ending here, I do feel like there are wonderful things coming in for you, but I will say not without struggle. I'm intuiting that very strongly, that you are changing your fates and again, breaking free from those mental and emotional shackles that have held you back, or associating with people that are a representation of that. it's almost a hint of true Scorpionic energy in here. The way there seems to be death and transformation happening. And as anybody would know, a Scorpio would know, it's never going to be too easy, but just know that that's on the path. That's the path that you're on. Okay. I'm going to go ahead. I'm trying to decide which deck I'm going to pull more from. Do some golden tarot. This is my golden tarot deck from Cat Black, y'all. All these came out, so we're taking them. This could just be a reading here. Whatever. Let's see what we got. Four of Wands. Yes. Four of Swords. Eight of Swords. No longer afraid to die. This is Beautiful Blue Sky by a band called Art. So a lot of times when songs are playing, they are clearly highly resonant with the readings. And maybe that's what this is about. You are no longer afraid to embrace the change that I feel like has been coming for a while. And I'm seeing that here even in these cards. There's change that's been trying to occur for a while. And you're finally not afraid anymore. You're choosing your happiness. You don't want to be a prisoner of ignoring your intuition anymore. You don't want to live in fear anymore. You don't want to live in your mind anymore. You want happiness. You want commitment. You want love. And I feel like you're going to get everything you seek. The moment you drop what you need to drop, stop putting an emphasis on finding what you're looking for, and worry about you. Because there's a lot of blessed healing that I feel the universe wants to bring to you. There's a lot your ancestors want to share with you. And it's all super great. It's really, really good what they want to share with you. But it's totally about you being strong. It's totally about your level of strength here. That's it. I'm no longer afraid to die because that's all that I have left. Maybe you got to the point, Scorpio, where just life showed you that you had to. And granted, you went along with this energy because, you're ready. You're like, okay, you know what? You're right. But it's just great to see that whatever you went through, it was your breaking point. It was when you finally have had enough and you said, I need to move toward happier times and a solid commitment. As I intuit further into this message, I wonder how many of you have been putting off a connection. See, these are the two stories that I get. Somebody's been putting off a connection, and now they're finally at the point where they are allowing themselves to try to trust the process and what the universe is trying to bring to them in a relationship with that person. For some of you, that are still in the process of doing this, as it stands from there, if you haven't taken action yet, you still have a chance, right? For others of you who have come deeper into this energy already, where you have decided to make a move towards this person, The ending is coming in this sense because you've waited too long and they've moved on. And this could be a total missed opportunity that goes against what you knew, that went against your better judgment, that you let slip through your fingers. For those of you that haven't, this could be a warning not to let this opportunity slip through your fingers. Because it is such a redemption of everything you've gone through and worked for. Remember your crowning card, the South Node here. This is about the contracts you've been involved in. This is about the contracts that are shifting, and through your removal of unnecessary energy, about contracts you will enter into once you make the room. Take advantage of this opportunity that you have, not only for this person, because how amazing this person is, this new person, this new energy that's surrounding, but you got to do it for you. I just keep getting the energy of it being it's time. Scorpio, if you've been punishing yourself, no, fuck that. I see it. Stop that. Oh, it's not easy. It's easy said than done. I get that. But if no one was telling you to cut that shit, you wouldn't even be able to revert back to the fact of that voice in your mind, like in the back of your head. Sometimes we need that. It ain't about doing it now. Clearly, this is still a process as life is. But this warning should kind of help you realize that you don't want to miss. Because see, the thing is, I feel like there's an energy of a person who just may move on. They're not going to wait. Maybe they've waited for you for a while. And again, if this is vice versa, flip the story, Scorpio. Somebody's tired of waiting. And you've got a chance here. So we'll see what you do about it. See you for your bonus. Love you.